Hey y'all, year and a half about on tea. Um, One thing I've noticed that's really kind of weird is my hair has kind of changed color. You can't see it because my lighting's really crappy, but like when I'm more like in the sun, okay, my hair is freaking red. I am somehow magically a ginger now. It's really weird. Okay, so changes other than my hair. Um, Facial hair. It's starting to come in a lot fuller. All I have right now is this little dinky 3-day mustache. My work makes me shave, so I can't really show you, but everything before it used to be like maybe a little bit here, okay? Now it's full all from here. Up here is completely smooth, but down here is where I start to. It's like completely full from here to here. I'm pretty sure that if my boss would let me, I could grow a beard, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Most I'm allowed at work is a mustache. That's why I have this ugly caterpillar on my lip. Um, let's see. I don't really have much of the fuzz anymore. Like, I used to have a lot of light fuzz, the peach fuzz. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's pretty much gone, except for I still get a little bit right here and in here, like above my eyebrows. I don't know if you can really see it. Oh well. Um, yeah, that. Uh, Body hair is getting insane. I'm actually terrified that I'm gonna start getting back hair. Ugh. Um, Bouncing about 90% by phone and like 75% of the time in person. Most of the time that I pass is not at work, probably because I don't know. I'm short and surrounded by women, and Waffle House uniform sucks. Um, let's see what else. Okay, so when I started T, I was 4'11". I'm still really short, like pathetically short, but now I'm 5 foot. So I grew since I started. I don't remember when that happened. I'm sure in one of my previous videos I've got that, but usually my videos I do when I've had a few beers. So I don't really remember. I'm actually completely sober for this one. Go me. Um, yeah, so body hair is insane. My toe hair is completely ridiculous. Like, I did not know that this was a thing that was gonna happen. I already had hairy toes. Okay, now it's like my toes are wearing wigs. Um, let's see. Hands and feet are once again thicker. Had a lot of fat redistribution from like my hips and chest. It's now going to my belly and my upper arms, which is really weird. And also my neck. See, I got the chunky neck. Um, my voice has obviously changed, like a lot. I was listening to a video of me in like my first, I think it was like the day before I started tea or something, and it was like I can't imagine having that voice now because I'm already really self conscious about my voice, and I feel like it's still not deep enough and it's still really high pitched, and I feel like I sound really gay. Which, yes, I am really gay, but I'd really not like to have that voice. Um, Hair is still growing like out of control. I just got my hair cut where the sides were completely shaved like last week. Like literally last Tuesday. And it's like haircuts are expensive, y'all. Um I'm trying to really think of if there's anything else. I know my hairline's been receding a little bit around here. And my hair's a lot thinner too. I never used to be able to see my scalp whenever my hair was shorter, and now I have to keep it kind of long on top. or otherwise I see my scalp because my hair's thinned out so much, and it makes me really self-conscious that I'm, like, going bald. Because I used to have a ton of hair. Um, I feel like my jawline is a bit more defined. And I think that's it. Oh, one thing that my doctor discussed was she said that my forehead, that my something about it, that it protrudes more. I don't think that that's a thing that can happen, seeing as how it's a bone. But yeah, she said that that happened. Um, the ridiculous hunger and ridiculous libido has settled down a lot. I mean, it's still pretty decently high. I guess I'm hormonally like 15, so can't blame me. But settled down a lot. It's a lot more manageable. Um, Animals don't like me as much as they used to, which is really weird because before dogs would be like all up on me, and now a lot of dogs don't and are kind of afraid of me, and it makes me feel really really bad. Like my friends' dogs, and they're like, "Oh, they hate men." I'm like, "Oh, I guess that kind of makes me feel good, though. Well, I feel bad that the dogs don't like me anymore. It makes me feel good that my scent has changed. So that's pretty cool. Um, I'm trying to get back into shape. I'm hoping that it'll be easier now that I don't get as fatigued. I don't get fatigued as quickly. I feel like I've got some more strength and all that. Um, so far, I am 10 pounds down. Well, okay, 9.6, but I'm going to stretch it. And hoping to get another 100 pounds down before next fall. So, not the one coming up, but the next fall, where I plan on getting top surgery. And I know that it's going to open up a lot of options for me to have, not be 240 pounds. That's ridiculous. But so I'm trying to work on that. I'm hoping that by working out, which I've been starting to work out, that will also help me with passing because that'll change the shape of my body more than it already has. Because right now, I went from being an hourglass, I'm in a very chunky hourglass, like, to, to an oval, and I'm hoping to go from an oval to a triangle. Um, I feel like I need more sleep, like a lot more sleep than I used to. I used to be able to go, days at a time, only sleeping maybe an hour or two a day, and now I desperately need 8 hours at least. I cannot go on just like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. No, I'm a wreck the next day. Hangovers oddly affect me a lot more than they used to. See, now people are going to get the impression that I'm a drunk. No, I have a beer with dinner twice a week, and once every few weeks, I will indulge. Um, but yeah, hangovers, and that's a really weird thing, is that hangovers used to not be a problem, and now hangovers will kick my ass. I feel like I'm 40. Uh, my doctor, which, if any of you guys are in Savannah, Kristen Updegraff. She's amazing. She really is. Like, she is super awesome with trans people. She's just a regular doctor and a gynecologist, and she is awesome. Um, she really cares, and I think that it's pretty uncommon, at least in my experience, to find just a random doctor who isn't trans herself or have any trans family members to just be like so gung ho about helping the trans community. I think it's really awesome. Um, let's see. Oh, so she is actually helping me with getting my birth certificate changed to Male. Now, I was born in Pennsylvania. If you were born in Pennsylvania, it's very easy to get your birth certificate changed. All you need is a letter from the doctor stating that you are committed to a gender transition from whatever to whatever, $20, and a copy of your birth certificate with what you want amended on it. Okay, that's all you need. I guess PA is pretty easy. George is a lot less easy. Requires surgery. But yeah, so she's hopefully she said that she would email me the letter when she has it ready. It's supposed to be ready within the next like month or two. And now I've rambled for ever. Can't really think of anything else. So thank you. Trying to hit the